Hey guys, Ryan Gayes here. I'm the head of high performance and the director of Luda Sports Performance. Over my time in the Waffle and the AFLW, I got to observe many different levels of athlete and athleticism. I often would ask myself, what separates the good athletes from the great ones, and what do they do differently? After almost a decade of working with these athletes, I recognise there are four main pillars that I consider to be essential to the development of elite athleticism. The first one is strength and conditioning training. Raw talent and genetics sometimes is enough for an athlete to gain a competitive advantage. However, these athletes are the exception to the rule. For the majority of athletes, training is where true athleticism is attained. Now, training for sport can definitely improve your athleticism up to a certain point, although sports don't really cover the entire spectrum of athletic development. Sure, when you first started playing sports, you would have likely seen improvements in your strength, speed, and endurance. But after a while, you would have noticed there's a bit of a plateau in your development. This is where strength and conditioning training can come in and take your athleticism to the next level. Now, not all strength and conditioning programs are created equal. In fact, some could even make it worse. A solid strength and conditioning program should be individualised to your needs as an athlete. Now, this should include building upon your current strengths, factoring in your sport and training loads, and addressing your weaknesses and turning them into opportunities. The second pillar is nutrition. While good training should be the base on which you build your athletic development, good nutritional strategies allow you to train harder for longer. Without the right nutrients, your body will suffer during training and won't recover as fast between training and competition bouts. Now, good nutrition doesn't have to be perfect. Similar to your strength and conditioning program, your nutrition should be individualised to your needs as an athlete. A great place to start is to focus on protein for recovery and repair, carbohydrates for energy during training, fats for healthy joints and mental focus, and vegetables for immune support to keep you healthy. The third pillar is recovery. The best athletes don't just rest to recover. They have targeted recovery strategies that they implement daily to speed up their recovery. Ultimately, performance equals fitness minus fatigue. If you're fatigued all the time, it doesn't matter how fit you are. You won't perform at a high level. Just like strength and conditioning programs, not all recovery strategies are created equal. So here are my top 5 strategies in order of most important to least important. Number 1, sleep 8 hours a night. 2, stress management and mindfulness. Try and meditate 5 to 10 minutes every day. 3, hydration. Drink 30 mils of water per kilogram of body every day. 4, nutrition. Eat plenty of protein and vegetables. And number 5, active recovery. Low intensity exercise such as swimming, cycling, walking, and yoga. The fourth and final pillar is mental resilience. Arguably the most overlooked and underrated pillar. Sports can be harsh environments sometimes, and very rarely does everything go perfectly. Even the best athletes in the world aren't perfect, but they are resilient. Mental resilience isn't simply inherited either. It needs to be trained, just like the body. The areas that an athlete needs to focus on to build mental resilience are overcoming high expectations, improving concentration, building confidence, understanding the difference between a practice mindset and a performance mindset, learning how to maintain composure under pressure, dealing with social approval, developing a positive perfectionism, and overcoming the fear of failure. When an athlete can get all of these 4 pillars synergistically working together, they can feel confident that they are doing everything in their power to be a successful athlete.